Hey, so for my concert critique, I went to a venue in LJ called sorry, I have it written down. Reese's Cider Company. It was a brewery. Um, I didn't drink because I was on the job, um, but I saw Kit and Char. I think that's how you say it. Kit and Char. I think that was her name. Um, yeah, I saw them perform. I I hadn't heard of them before, um, but I really liked them. They had a they had really good energy. Um, their performance was great. They were very, even though it was cold, it was freezing. They were wearing like a short skirt and like boots or something. But uh, they um, they were really sweet, and they were very happy to be there. You could tell. That was what I really liked about their performance, was that they were very like engaging. They were very kind. Um, they seemed to love to sing and to perform. They were very great performers. They were very entertaining. Um, but yeah, that was really what I liked about their performance. And even though I wrote about this, but I hadn't, like I said, I'd never heard of them before, and I didn't know any of their music, um, but they were very engaging, and it was very fun to listen to. Um, Me and my boyfriend went. We just got like a bag of chips, and like we sat there, and it was a big open venue, like very big. Um, there was the stage up front, like say this is the stage, and then it was open with probably, oh, I couldn't even tell you how many tables, probably like 50 tables maybe, and they were all filled. There were so many people there, and throughout their performance, I made sure to like watch the crowd as well as watch the performance, of course. But I watched the crowd and watched how they reacted, and everybody seemed to be loving it. Everybody was like clapping, everybody was like listening, and even if there were a few people who I saw would be in the middle of a conversation, and then they would stop the song and they would clap. So the whole energy of the whole everything there was great. Everybody seemed to be in a great mood. Um, but yeah, they were great performers. I loved their music. Um, it was great. It was really good. I've been to probably 4 concerts, I guess, in my life, and I love music, and I have been to a bunch of concerts, but I've never actually sat there and like critiqued it, if that makes sense. Um, while still enjoying it, of course. Um, yeah, it was very interesting to actually think about, like, the tempo of the music, or the whatever, um, and how their voices like layered on each other, with each other. Yeah, it was great. It was a very fun time, actually. I actually like really enjoyed this assignment. Um, but yeah, that's what I enjoyed about it. It was a great time. Um, I wrote something down too. The only thing I didn't like about it was being we sat at the very front, so there were a bunch of tables in the back and stuff, and we sat at the very front, and we were right in front of the speakers, so it was very loud. Um, but it was the music that was loud. It wasn't the people that was loud, if that makes sense. So we got to hear the music very well, and we got to like actually see the performers like right there. Um, so that was the only thing that was bad about it, was the like loudness of the speakers. Other than that, though, it was great, and I really enjoyed it.